Hi, I'm Rebecca Brand, and I'm going to tell you all about the Viomi S9 self-emptying robot mopping vacuum today. The Viomi S9 Robot Vacuum sweeps, and it sweeps really well, and it vacuums whether you're there to see it vacuum or not. It's going to suck up your dirt, and it mops really well. It can get your biggest messes clean in no time. The Viomi S9 Robot Vacuum will twirl because it has a robotic 360-degree LDS LiDAR capability. That technology makes it scan the room. It's going to find the mess, so I'd be the first pass to the bath salts. And then after, it sucks up the dirt and debris, and in this case, the bath salts. And with the smart app on my phone, it'll clean where I want, when sometimes I wanted to do a custom job of cleaning for me. That's amazing. It can map out your entire house. So you can customize the program to clean what rooms you want, when you want, and also set up no-go zones. All I really wanted to do was make myself a latte. I needed to pick me up. And after the espresso was made, I wanted to add my milk to that. Down goes the milk on the floor, down goes the coffee. And then I got frustrated and I thought, well, maybe this is just a day to make more of a mess. And I just got to the point where I was just giving up and I was gonna make that mess. And even my hot sauce bottle broke. It continued to leak all over the floor. It's got to have been one of the most messy days on my kitchen floor I've ever had. I had to get out of the kitchen and let my Viomi S9 tackle that mess. It has a tank of plain clear cold water, and that's all it's using to mop this mess. I am so happy about mopping with water these days with this robot technology that the Viomi S9 has, because I don't have to have any chemicals going all over my house on my floors. By mopping with only water, it's not going to leave a residue of chemicals that would get on my feet, or if you have a pet's foot, or children's feet. It's chemical free. The Viomi S9 can also do different water levels. On the app, I could go to level 1, level 2, or level 3. In this case, I used level 3. It made a number of passes on my kitchen floor, and it got up everything. Could you even imagine that? Because I really couldn't. What a great cleanup job the Viomi S9 did. So I didn't have to. I have a guest bedroom. It's really nice for friends that come over to stay, and it has this really cute vanity. I like to put bath salts there so guests could use them if they take a bath. So I had this big bowl of bath salts with lavender crushed in it. I made that homemade. Well, it ended up on the floor in a really big pile. There must have been a cup of bath salts on that floor. I wanted to show you cleaning up just this area, so I used the Viomi S9 mapping on the app to just get this mess and clean up this area. This Viomi Robot Vacuum, this S9 model, has an ultra-strong 2700 suction power. PA stands for Pascal. It's a Pascal unit of atmospheric pressure. Sea level is a 0 vacuum pressure. A 1000 PA vacuum would just be strong enough to get dust off a carpet. A 2000 is strong enough to get 2 AA batteries up off a carpet. These are heavy. So think if I had 3 of these. That's how powerful the Viomi S9 Robot Vacuum is. It can get almost 3 AA batteries up off the floor. It can pick up a ton of heavy stuff you might drop. A cup of bath salts is very heavy, and as it's going over those bath salts, that suction power is quickly sucking it all up. Salt is a very heavy substance. It's the heaviest I could think of to show you how well the Viomi S9 can pick up heavy substances. Here it is cleaning up that entire mess. And now I'm going to show you how the front of it works with the little whisk brush in front. That is spinning around, and that is scooping up, sweeping up all of those salts and those little lavender pellets to get it into the vacuuming system. It is navigating on that floor. It is finding its way around the vanity and into the corners and along the edges of the wall and the edges of the furniture in order to clean up the mess with the zone I told it to clean up. And when the debris bin is full, it'll automatically find its way back home and it'll self-empty, or at the end of any cleaning cycle. It took less than 10 minutes to clean all of that up. It looks great now, ready for my next friend to come and stay. I have this other room with hardwood floors. This too is another guest bedroom. In fact, it has a coffee machine there. I set up a coffee service so guests can make their coffee. Well, lo and behold, oftentimes there's messes on the floor. Oh, I think they had some crackers that they were eating in bed too, because of the cracker crumbs hit the floor as well. Well, that's just a mess for my Viomi S9 to clean up. With that ultra strong 2700 PA suction power, the robotic vacuum 360-degree LDS LiDAR makes this vacuum work efficiently. The pattern of the vacuuming is efficient. Because of that, you're going to get more cleaning done with less robot time. And that means more area of vacuuming can be done with one charge. It's going to lift off the dirt, the coffee, and the crumbs off this hardwood floor quickly. And in that same room, it's going to go under the bed and clean under there too. There's a lot of pets that come and stay with my guests. This is a perfect room for them because of the hardwood floors, and the pets' hairs just seem to go everywhere. They get lodged under the bed. I don't know how that happens. The doggy has probably waggled his tail a little bit and got all those dust bunnies to form in those little clumps full of hair and dust and dirt. I just don't know the phenomenon of the science of how those dust bunnies really get formed, but I know they're always seeming to be under all my beds. The Viomi S9 is just a master at cleaning out under the beds. Let me show you after the cleaning was done, the Viomi S9's work. It is clean. I love that you don't even have to babysit this vacuum. You don't have to watch it. It will do all of that by itself. That's what it's designed to do. The Viomi S9 can work up to 250 minutes, which is 4 hours of cleanup time, and that can clean up to 4,500 square feet because it has a 5,200 megahertz charged battery that is self-charged. My whole house is half that size. I don't really need the 4 hours of my Viomi S9 to work. It can do my house in half that time, because my house is half that size. But it's nice to know if I needed 4 hours of cleaning work, I'd have that in this robot vacuum. I've never seen that before. It has an automatic dirt disposal system. It's going to suck up all that mess into the vacuum bag that's in the home base. And with all the vacuuming I did on this video, let me show you what I collected in the vacuum bag. When I took that out, it has an automatic closure, so I don't have to smell or breathe in the dust if you were to change the bag. This is a really unique feature. Not many robot vacuums have that feature. I'm so impressed. This is how much debris and dirt I got with all that cleaning. The Viomi S9 has an extra large dust bag than other vacuums. It's 3 liters. That's almost a whole gallon of dust that you can have in that self-emptying station. A normal household, even with a very large house, would only need to change the dust bag every couple of months. They give you extras when you buy the vacuum anyways. But now let me show you what I got. I am going to hold in my breath because I know this is not going to be pretty. Look at all this that's coming out of there. I can't even believe it. I'm going to get my fork and stir it around so you can see. It got all kinds of hair. It's got the cracker crumbs. Oh yeah, I think there were some peppercorns I put on that floor. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of stuff. Back in is going to go my dust bag for next time. I don't recommend you ever dump out a vacuum bag full of that filth. I just wanted to show you. And I know in some rooms of our homes, we really don't ever want to clean them. Imagine, if you will, liquids on your bathroom floor. Well, in this case, we've got some mouthwash. This is one of my favorite parts of this vacuum, is this mopping feature in a bathroom. The Viomi S9 conquers that so easily, so quickly. I think one of the reasons that every household really needs a Viomi S9 is probably even just for this feature. I hate to clean bathrooms. I love that my Viomi S9 can do such a great job. Can you imagine? Can you see how it's going and cleaning it efficiently and quickly? Yay! It cleans it so you don't have to. Robotic technology has really changed our lifestyles these days. We no longer have to do the drudgery of hours spent vacuuming our house or mopping our house. I love this Viomi S9 for just that. My Viomi S9 robotic vacuum arrived to my door, just like it will arrive to yours. Then I put the box down on my kitchen floor, and I wanted you to see how it was packaged and also the exterior of the inner box so you could see how well designed it was, because it would make a great gift for people. And I'm going to unpack the box for you so you see how well it's packaged. You know, you just don't want to get anything delivered to you that is broken because someone wasn't careful enough to package it well. That's all the stuff you get in the box. So I unwrapped the pieces. I'm sticking them now on my counter for you to see it all. This is everything. We have the housing unit. We have the vacuum piece. You can see the electrical cord. It came with extra dust bags and extra mopping pieces. They've really thought to give you such a supply of these things so you don't have to buy them separately. You are set up for a long period of time with what you get in that box. Electrical cord is two-pronged and goes to any normal household outlet, 110 volts. That's the normal household outlet in North America. The first time you charge it, you should give it 4 to 6 hours. It comes partially charged, but I wanted to fully charge mine up before I did any of the demonstrations that you saw here today. The black exterior housing is extra durable, and it has a beautiful lacquer sheen on the top of the vacuum with a lovely blue glowing design while it's working. When you first turn it on, the front will light up to show you how full your vacuum dust bag is. It also will light up if it's in the dust collection removal mode. And the lower line shows you how charged your battery is. Mine is fully charged up. That's why the green bars are going all the way across. I flipped the vacuum upside down so you can see the moving parts. We got the extra durable wheels on each side, the navigational wheel at the top of it. The brush that you clean, once every couple of weeks you want to clean this brush. It's a full 7 inches. It fits in the housing right there, easy to snap in and snap out. And the front of it, there's a bin to hold the water for mopping. That's going to hold about 1.5 cups of water. You remove the tab on the side to fill it up with water, any tap water. It's really easy to fill up. And press down the tab again, and then you replace it right back into your vacuum. It just snaps in. The mopping pad adheres by Velcro, which is great. So you can take it on and off, and you can wash it in the sink or even in a washing machine if you wanted to. And in the top of the home base comes a great tool, and that tool has a razor on one end so you can clean the brush by cutting out any hairs that might get stuck or carpet fibers. That's a really useful tool. And the other side of that tool has bristles to sweep away any debris on your brush. And on top of the home base, they even thought to give you simple directions on how to put in the dust bag. That's great. The 360 degrees LDS LiDAR is that circle on top. That is where it's going to spin around and map out your room. There are also 2 other buttons on top. One's a power on and one's a go home. And they also give you an instruction manual. And there's the instruction manual, which I found really easy to read, really explained it well. Setting up the app was really easy. I downloaded the app on my phone, and to get my particular Viomi S9, I scanned the QR code, and that uploaded the app to my phone. I configured it with my email, my Wi-Fi system, my password. It didn't take much time at all for it to recognize the device. I had my phone and the Viomi close together, and the Viomi was plugged in. That makes it go easy and quick. I went through all the menu items. It was so simple to go through this, get everything into it, and learn about the program while I was uploading the app. So anywhere in the world I might be with my phone, I can tell my Viomi to start cleaning. That's amazing. You never know when you might get some unexpected company when they come say hi. It also can operate by voice control with Alexa or Google Assistant. So you don't even have to use your phone. You just call out to those devices to get it to go wherever you want in your house. That's really cool. And it even comes with a 1-year warranty. So even if you buy it on Amazon and the 30 days have run out, they guarantee it for 1 year. I've never seen that before. So click the link below to get your Viomi S9 Robot Vacuum Cleaner that sweeps, vacuums, mops, and self-empties. I love it. I hope you will too. I'm Rebecca Brand. I hope you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to get notified of my next video. And let's keep making great recipes in life. And today's recipe is for a really clean house with no work by you. I'll leave it to the Viomi S9. See you next time. If you like this video, here's some more over here. There's all kinds of things, including great recipes. Just click there.